So I've been a website design and SEO professional for a little while now, and I just started using the Ultimate Scraper Pro. And this thing's pretty badass. But is there any other secrets that you guys do with that are not presented there, like different tactics that you use to say approach the leads, or a different a simple method that you stick to approach the leads?
Yeah, we like to try and think of it like if you have a bunch of cattle and you need a fence around your cattle. I'm not a farmer, so I'm just winging this. But think of it like that. You need to keep your herd safe. You need to keep them protected from anybody else, which would be your competition. And the way to do that is to dominate. And you want to dominate by having multiple forms of contact. This all sounds obvious and everything, right? But here's the exact steps we use to close our clients. And maybe you guys could use a scraper and use the same type of tactic to see how it works for you. Send us a testimonial if it kicks ass. What we'll do is we'll scrape out all of the leads, let's say 100 leads, and then we'll send a text message to every single one of them. We'll send an email to every single one of them, and then we give them a call to every single one of them. And the reason why is because then we're not just pure calling them up saying, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist, even though we do that. We'll say, hey, we saw your ad on Craigslist. Did you get my email? I know we spoke over internet not too long ago. You spoke over internet because you were sending an email. It's a reference for the conversation. So it's pretty cool. All you got to do is email, text, call, and then what we'll do is we'll distribute that to all of our telemarketing teams. So let's say we have 5 people on our team, including myself, let's say. 5 people will be doing the exact same thing. So if I don't get that client, maybe Mike will. If Mike doesn't, maybe Tiff will. If Tiff doesn't, maybe somebody else will. And that's how the program works for us. So even if they don't want to go with us, our company still wins, your team still profits, and it's great. It's a group effort, and you're still helping the client. You just want to make sure that when you're pitching these guys, you actually deliver on what you're able to do. So if you give crappy website services and all that, you may as well just not, don't work with these guys, because they'll be the first ones to call you out from what I've been told. I've actually never been called out, fortunately. They all love our stuff. But they've told us that the reason they've gone with us and the reason they were hesitant to start with us in the beginning was because they've been burned so many times on Craigslist by developers who don't deliver on what they say and take their money and run. So don't be one of those guys. You shouldn't be if you're watching our videos. You're probably really super cool peeps. But check that out, guys. So follow with all forms of email, phone, text, distribute it to your buddies. Everybody wins. Let's rock and roll.